And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
As a pitcher, the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. No outs. Runner on second. And a pitch. That one missing inside. Ozzy Albies waits on deck. He goes down looking.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering way upstairs. Austin Riley up next. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one's back there. And it's gone. Ozzy Albies goes yard. Home run number 10 on the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
That one throws a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Austin Riley. One down, base is empty.
No pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
Still only one out here in the inning. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill in this one, Colin McHugh. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That hits the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Vladdy with a star scraper. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And foul ball. Two on the way. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throws to first. Inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Merrifield ranges back. Back some more. And out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Bichette whips it to first. Got the out.
Batting up, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Here's a 1-1. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. And there's a ball. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. And he walked him.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Ball to strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. One and two now on Acuna. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Braves get one on the big fly. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field. That one back there and out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some mood, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The 2-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And now it's 1-2. Out to short, Arcia. On to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Santiago Espinal on deck for the Blue Jays. Here comes a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself. The 2-2 on the way.
Slider misses outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
George Springer would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. At the belt and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson. And that's a little high.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the 3-1. They say you win.
3-2.
And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And now the lefty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Olson at first, 1 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. Caught looking his first time up. The 2-1. And there's the strike. Off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. Marcell Ozuna would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bichette.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. The 1-1. Slice down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The solo homer his first time. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Here's a 2-1. That one is upstairs. Dalton Varsho to bat next. Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Pilar moving back for this one. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Ripped on a line. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Harris fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
That's through there for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Varsho on at second with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Whit Merrifield waiting to hit for Toronto. Three-2. Out to short. Arcia tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Marcell Ozuna. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Another homer, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Yusei Kikuchi is done, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Trevor Richards gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1. And it's filled up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's 3-2. Hard hit left side. And the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Colin McHugh gives way, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. That is the inning. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Anthony Bass.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Tosses to first. And Olson is set down.
now second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzy Albies. He's already homered here in this one. One now. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Albies off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Braves strand one, and it remains a 4-3 game. New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Minter. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. That misses. 3-1 now.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Kicks and deals. And that is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Blue Jays down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long